everyone. We're on our way to San Diego, and then it's still an hour and a half minutes of drive away, and now we're stuck in traffic on the highway. I don't know why there are so many cars on the road. Is it because today is a Saturday, everybody is out? We're not completely stuck, which is a good thing. We're still moving, but it's also like delaying our plan. We're basically heading south at the moment, and then interesting about San Diego is that it's very close to the border of US and Mexico. This is pretty much a very spontaneous trip, and then we didn't really do lots of preparation beforehand, so I was literally just searching on where to visit in San Diego, and then I saw that there are some parks that is worth visiting, and then they have like lots of Spanish architecture over there, and then we're gonna go to see the seals and then gonna have taco. That's basically the plan, but now it's like not sure when can we arrive in San Diego yet. Oh wow. Okay, now since we're stuck in traffic, I'm gonna show you what's in my bag since we're going on a mini road trip. I bring some snacks. Okay, firstly, I brought this dry mangoes. Got it from Amazon Fresh the other day. And Amazon Fresh is closing down. It's one of the grocery chain, but they are closing down. And then I also have this Copico coffee candy. I also have this. This is the pretzel from Costco's, I think. So it's pretty much all the snacks that we have. And I also have my coffee. And that's it. I hope that when we arrive in San Diego, maybe we can find some goodies over there. We're near San Diego, and then we stopped by an area that we can see the seal, and it took like 20 minutes to find a parking. Okay, and now we're going to see the seals by the beach. Nothing. There is nothing. What? That's not. This is a funny looking flower. Okay, we haven't seen any seals yet, but we met some very friendly squirrel. Oh! After the seal watching, we stopped by the Museum of Contemporary Art San Diego for a bathroom break. I wish we have time to visit the museum, but we were on a schedule, so let's keep it for the next time. We then headed to a taco place by the ocean. Pico jalapeno. Oh, 好辣。I can barely hold it, and it is so saucy. Okay, I'll try the fish one then. Let's hope the fish one is more grabbable. It's nice. I feel like their tortilla is different from other stores. We're back to the car. Now we're heading to Balboa Park. It's 4 o'clock already, so when we arrive there, it will be 4:30, about to be sunset time. I would like this day better if it's not that hectic and if it's not so congested on the road. Taco just now was nice. Our favorite ones were the fish one because it's very fresh with all the salsas in there. We also like that birria taco, and it's pulled beef that it's well marinated, and I think it has like cumin and 5 spice, that kind of flavor in it, and it's very juicy, it has sauce. Previously when we were in Australia, we didn't really have that much chances to taste good taco, but after we moved here in LA, in Southern California, because it's so close to South America, so all this South American food like taco is just like level up the standard. I can start to tell like what makes a good taco. We drove to the park to catch up with my high school friend and her family. To be honest, I don't really know a lot of people in the US since we just moved here not long ago. So when I found out my high school friend is actually living near, not too far from LA, so I was thrilled to visit her because we haven't seen each other for a very long time, many years, ever since we finished high school. Since I'm wearing a white t-shirt having rice noodle, this is how I avoid. It's making me feel like we're back in Melbourne because when we're in Melbourne, we usually have Cai Yunnan. There's a store in Melbourne. They have multiple stores, and we usually like hanging out there. And now we're eating similar things that we try over there. The difference is that it's in USD. I also like how they call a rice noodle as a noodle. How to eat a noodle? Who invented this word? You met me at a very Malaysian time in my life. I just made teh tarik. That's this milk tea. It's like very good for the weather today because today LA is very cold and gloomy. That's why we're also not planning to do anything instead of just staying at home. I'm gonna clean the house, I'm gonna do workout, and I'm also gonna catch up with some work for content. Well, last night I posted a video on Chinese platforms, but I also need to post that on YouTube. And I'm also thinking like, since I just post a long form video and I need to make a short form video to cross promote that content. You know, I start to treat this very seriously, and then I just realized that it's really a large amount of work if you really want to make it well. And then what's the outfit situation today? So I usually at home, I like to wear my workout clothes, made me feel motivated to do workout. But today, after I put on my shorts and then my sports bra, I realized that it's a bit cold. That's why I'm also wearing a cardigan. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. I just found out that today is Chinese New Year's Eve. I thought it would be tomorrow because US time is 16 hours, 16 hours slower than the China time. We're not doing anything for celebrating Chinese New Year, but we're gonna have Biang Biang for tonight. Hi, this is me after an hour, and I cannot believe that I spent an hour on a 10 seconds video, but let me show you the result. And that's an hour of work, not to mention the amount of hours that I spent on editing that long form video. And just now I was thinking that I spent so much time and effort on this and probably nobody gonna care. But yeah, I think we got to start somewhere. And I'm gonna take workout break before making the dinner. The next day, since it was the New Year's Eve in LA time, I decided to make something nice to celebrate. So I made 乾隆白菜, a kind of cabbage salad, and steamed scallop, and also Yunnan 油焖鸡, that's a stew chicken dish with potatoes. Another day, I was working at a milk tea shop, and after that, I went to do grocery shopping. Amazon Fresh have this interesting shopping cart that you can scan your items and drop them in the cart, and you wouldn't need to check out in line later when you finish shopping. It has cameras and weight sensors, and I find it very cool. But as I mentioned earlier, Amazon Fresh was closing down because it was a failed business model due to various reasons. I mean, I don't feel attached to a grocery store, but we had a good time shopping there, and it had some of our early memories of living in LA, so it's still a little bit sad to see it close down. Well, goodbye Amazon Fresh, but spring is definitely here. Places we get used to will change, they will come and go, but in nature, life just keeps cycling on its own schedule, and it's beautiful. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!